Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are nearing the climax of Act 2, it would seem. But there's a few pieces of business that we want to conclude before we head into the Thorm family mausoleum, where the secret of invulnerability for the big bad guy is likely to be found. So here's the game plan. We are here in the Last Light Inn area. I realize there's a couple places on the map where it has not yet been fully revealed, so clearly I did a poor job of exploring some of these darker corners. So we're going to look here at this sort of land bridge right here, up by the Last Light Inn. We're going to go down here to this bottom left-hand corner, right around the Toll House area to uncover all of this darkness. And then we're going to go over here to the Road to Baldur's Gate waypoint and pick up what apparently is a poison that can instantly kill somebody. That's at least what I'm gaining from the some of the notes and lore that we found in the area. And then once we complete those three things, we'll head up here to the mausoleum itself, and I don't know. We'll see what dangers await us there. But first and foremost, we've got a big, spooky, haunted house, which I love. I love checking these out. Up ahead, the shadow curse hangs thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all light and life. Even those with oil-smeared torches are not safe. Turn back now. Well, that clearly doesn't apply to us. Famous last words, right? That warning sign couldn't possibly be meant for me. I'm smarter than the average person. Well, probably not. Okay. Nothing over here. I'm guessing...
Something over there.
Oh, hello. I'm guessing that we're going to be fighting some more shadows. That kind of seems to be the enemy du jour. The shadows and wraiths and such. Cool. I don't imagine this lantern can be turned on, can it? Oh, actually it can. Sometimes in this area, the shadow is so, like, overwhelming that you can't turn on lights, but... Get some light going in here. A silver cake stand, silver glass. Let's have Lae'zel pick up some of that stuff. It also brings to mind Astarion, like 10 episodes back or something, picked up like 50 pieces of silverware from an abandoned dining room. So that's probably a decent amount of currency that we have looked forward to selling here. Which is not to say, ooh, hello, comfortable blue red outfit. Ooh, I like this a lot. I'm going to send this to Penelope. In these boots as well. Wow, this is a really good outfit. A book of prayers to Kalimvor, judge of the dead. Someone has annotated it with the following. There are a little saccharine. Oh, these are a little saccharine in places, but one or two have genuine merit as something more than religious doggerel. Something that actually evokes the complicated feelings of loss and hope for the departed, their well-being, their eternal preservation in some paradise. Yeah, I'm like, if you worship the god of the dead, then I'm sure you would have a very specific outlook on what it means to, like, remember somebody after death. Okay, can I get through this curtain to open this chest? I can, but it's locked. No worries. DC 16. Alright, that's a little bit higher than what I'm normally used to. How many thieves' tools? I've got 4 thieves' tools left. So let's go ahead and do our old trick where we switch out our current gloves for the gloves that not max out our decks, but get pretty close to doing so. There we go. Alright. Ooh, another failure. Okay. How many... Okay, still have 3 thieves' tools. There we go. Critical success. I'll take that. Very much. Penumbral armor. When obscured, the wearer gains a +3 bonus to stealth checks. And it's light armor, which is nice. Do I want to send this to Wyll, maybe? Because Wyll, as a warlock, only wears light armor. There's this drow-studded armor, which is +1 to stealth. Or I could do this penumbral armor. I mean, they look exactly the same, so really it's much of a muchness. Okay, there's a bed there. Wardrobe. Now, interestingly enough, when I'm looking here on the map... Yeah, oh, there we go, roots. So there's some kind of lower level. Huh. Oh, it's like a full-on area down here. Oh, wow. Where are we? Meenlock? What did we just uncover? Okay. Whoa, what are these guys? They're like... I don't even know. Dragon bug monsters? A Meenlock. Oh, that is an actual, like, enemy type. I was not aware of that. So, Fear Aura can possibly frighten nearby beasts and humanoids with its fey presence. High dex, low charisma. Sensitivity to light. While in bright light, this creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and perception checks. Okay. Cool. I'm guessing this is Selûne. This is one of the hidden... Yeah. So the goddess of light, her worship became more and more discouraged, I guess, as her sister Shar, the goddess of darkness and shadow, gained preeminence. We'll have Lae'zel take the lead here.
Just what I needed. Their eyes are made for the dark. Fire and light is our friend.
Cool. Fire and light are our friends, for sure. So how many of them? There are 4 of them here. Oh, there's actually quite a few more. Whoa, look at them all here. Huh. I wonder, because this is, you know, the goddess of light, if she can light up, maybe? That's my thought. Like, you would think that the goddess of light would actually provide some kind of light. So we'll probably have Shadowheart drop Spirit Guardians here, is my thought. Let's see how far she can get. She can actually get decently far. Let's see. Sometimes this jumping mechanism is a little wonky. There's like, yeah, something like that, I think, should do it. So I'm feared right now, but I still have the opportunity to drop Spirit Guardians. We'll do the Radiant variety. Ooh. Let's get a little bit closer, actually. There we go. I want to have this guy in here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And that's my turn. Fortunately, all the ones here... Oh, they have very strong movement speed. Alright, I'm going to have Penelope get as close as she possibly
Alright then.
can. Something like that. And then I'm going to probably drop another hypnotic pattern. Like, right here. Because we're kind of in a bad position. So I can get 5 of them there, or I can move it over slightly. Oh, this guy is just going to be out of range no matter what. Or those 2 are. Okay, so we'll drop the pattern. Let's go to tactical view, like so, to make sure that we're getting it as ideal as possible. So there we go. Hypnotic pattern with 5 of them. Which one failed? Yep, we'll cutting his poison, sure. Cool, so 4 of them are hypnotized, 1 of them saved. So that one's not affected, that one's not affected. And then Lae'zel should have the time to come in and possibly take this one out. Cool. All in all, I mean, it is known. Hypnotic Pattern is a great way to open up with a bunch of, like, swarm enemies like this. Now it should skip directly to Lae'zel's turn. Hypnotized, hypnotized. Yeah. Alright. Not enough movement, huh? What is the farthest that I can get? I mean, I can get pretty far, but I really want to take out this one here, if possible. Ooh, looks like there's a way to come up here and shoot from above. I didn't even notice this little bridge, but that would have been a good tactical place for Penelope to go. Kind of regretting not seeing that, but it's fine. Let's just jump here. And I think we could just take this one out completely. I think that's actually probably just a good use. Alright, well, or not. Ooh, we crit. That's good, okay. Well, that's fine. Repost? Sure. Nice. I love that reaction. Let's see, can Wyll get anywhere near where I need him to be up here? I don't love him being in melee range. So I'm just going to have him sort of hang out up here on this upper promontory. And then just double Eldritch Blast. 1 there and 1 there. Should be fine. Alright, missed on that one. Push that one back. That's totally fine. End turn. Let's see how I want to handle this. Kind of want to move around. Oh, I'm frightened because... Okay, I see. What do I want to use here? I guess we can go ahead and drop a spiritual weapon, right? What do we want to grab? Let's switch it up. Let's do like a halberd this time. That's kind of fun. And we'll stick it right here. There we go. It's going to be at the end of the initiative. Sure. And then we'll just do a little bit of a Sacred Flame here. Cool. And that frees me up to move up a little bit. So here's the thing. I would love Spirit Guardians to hit this guy without aggroing the other 2. My intention is to try to, like, get people, like, take out the monsters 1 at a time. Cool. 17 damage on that guy. He's on death's door. That's perfect. That guy's still hypnotized. Alright, everybody will be hypnotized for 1 more turn. Looks like. So, I'm just going to do a simple arrow shot. Alright, that one's gone. Let me see, is it possible for me to get up here? Not really. Yeah, I'm just going to move as far as I can up here. To try, and hopefully in a couple turns I can get up on this balcony. No bonus action, that's fine. Alright, they took damage from Spirit Guardians, that's good. Alright, they're hypnotized. Cool. Alright, Lae'zel. So I'm frightened, unfortunately, so I can't move. But I do have a pretty sick crossbow. Man, I really wish... Lae'zel seems like somebody that should be able to, like, shrug off the fear effect, but whatever. I can use this telekinesis. Throw a creature or object with your mind. Yeah. Let's try that. I mean, so this is my first time using it in this game. So I pick them up. Actually pick them up. And throw them at that guy. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We're cutting words. Alright, well, that was good repositioning, but the damage was pretty lackluster, all things considered. Mage Hand is once a long rest. Probably don't need that. Alright, we'll end turn. Oh, how did this guy get up here? Huh, I don't remember him being up here. That's fine. We'll double Eldritch Blast. I mean, this is the guy that I want to knock off, but I'm going to take an opportunity attack. You know what? Oh, and I'm frightened, so I can't even move to reposition. That's unfortunate. All right, who's next up on the kill chain here? Everybody. Okay, everybody has joined an initiative here. That guy's hypnotized. So these two I'm just going to leave alone for the moment. So my eligible targets are this guy who's prone, so presumably I have advantage on. Right? I can't even... Yeah, I can target him. 42% though. Because I have disadvantage since I am threatened. Can I just attack as normal with my my rapier? I can. The damage is not great. I've got one level 1 spell slot. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to command this guy to go prone. Which I succeeded in, which means... Oh, I'm still frightened, so I still can't even move. I thought that them being prone would maybe give me a opportunity to skedaddle, but I guess not. Okay. Well, shoot. Alright, do I have any good, like, once a short rest type abilities? Sunbeam is once a long rest. I kind of want to save that one. Divine Strike is sick. I can do it with a ranged attack, but again, not amazing. We should probably use one of our level 1 spell slots to do some damage. So like a Guiding Bolt. Does an additional 1d6 radiant damage per level. Yeah. 42%, 42%. I don't know. We'll do it on this guy, I guess. Miss. Okay, cool. This sphere effect is really grinding my gears. Not even being able to move. Okay, Penelope is going to get up here, which is actually really stellar strategically. Maybe I can use one of my super duper arrows. Like my special arrows here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You cast haste. Let's see here. Arrow of Roaring Thunder, that's not bad. I really wonder what this statue does. It sucks that we're not able to get over there to look. I mean, I guess I could Misty Step and take the risk that the statue looks like you can interact with it. That's the thing, right? So I could Misty Step over there and see if, you know, there's anything useful to do. The issue would be that if there's not, I'm just going to be stuck out there. But, okay, here's the plan. I've got this arrow of transposition somewhere, which is essentially you shoot an arrow and then teleport to that location. Yeah, here it is. So, this is fine. I'm going to see if I can interact with the statue. If I can, then good. Maybe it'll give us some kind of additional buff. If not, then I've always have this arrow of transposition to get me out of harm's way. So this is my plan. Get as close as possible. And then see if I can interact with the statue. Can I? Halfred's note. Can I read this? I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I truly cannot blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons' Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog Thorm. Alright, well that's good, like, lore stuff, but we pretty much know that already. Alright, there's really nothing here that's allowing me to cast any kind of meaningful light. Although me standing in, directly in light probably gives me some kind of advantage. So, alright, what else can I do here? Got polymorph, we got vicious mockery, dissonant whispers. Sure, I'll do a dissonant whispers on them maybe, so that they cannot move closer. Oh, they're immune to frightened. Cool. It probably said that and I just totally neglected it, but that's my bad. Alright, Spirit Guardians. Do Divine Strike with poison. Cool, that's a decent amount of damage. Really sucks. Oh, there we go. Now Lae'zel can move in. Let's have... Can she just straight up move in? No, she's got to jump in. There we go. And let's do... Sure, we'll do a backbreaker. Nice. Cool, and now I can attack with advantage. We'll just attack as normal. Cool, excellent. And turn. A little worried here for Wyll. A little worried for him, I'll admit. Can't move. Could try to shove, but that's not going to get him... Yeah, that's not going to do much for me. So I may have to send a rescue party for Wyll. Oh, no. Well... I can attack, and that's 20% with my rapier, or double Eldritch Blast, and it's 42%, so I may as well take the higher percentage shot. Okay. Did a little bit of damage. It's not much. Let's take this guy down. Miss with Spiritual Weapon. Love to see it. Alright, Shadowheart is frightened, unfortunately, because getting her in Spirit Guardian's range would be preferable. Can I Sacred Flame this guy up here? Is that possible? 60%? Yeah. I'm going to try to help Wyll out as much as possible. Alright, we'll just stay here and keep Spirit Guardians rolling. Cool. Alright, we saved from the fear, so we can move. That's good. Let's just do a Vicious Mockery, I think. Can I hit this guy up here next to Wyll as well? Yes, I can. Alright, and that's it. We'll have disadvantage on Wyll. That's good. Critical miss. We're going to clap back. Also a miss. That's too bad. Don't react. Ooh, if I don't save, then I'll be paralyzed. Well, it's okay. I'm going to trust my team to get it through. To get me through. Especially Lae'zel. But they're going to automatically crit. Ooh. That sucks. Alright, Lae'zel. I need you to go beast mode for me right here. Honestly, I could Thunder Wave. I could Thunder Wave. I don't want to hit Penelope, obviously. Man, I wish I could just reposition a tiny bit, but I'm going to get opportunity attacked out of my mind if I try. I kind of want to... Here's the thing. I want to try to Thunder Wave them into Spirit Guardians, and I can get 2 of them to do that. I think that's probably... That's probably my best move. Let's go to tactical mode, like so. Ooh, actually, I don't know. Really trying to not hit Penelope. Alright, something like that. Cool. Killed one of them outright. And they are in Spirit Guardian. This one's in Spirit Guardians. Let's get closer to this guy so they're threatened. Man, I really wish I had my second wind right now, but... Oh well. We're gonna double Eldritch Blast this guy down here, I think. Nice. That's huge to save Penelope from the automatic crit. Alright, we're gonna end turn here. Good turn. Good turn. Alright, this guy's on 1 health. We're so close to being down. Just you take damage at the start of your turn on Spirit Guardians? I'm like, is it a waste of my turn if I attack? I think I'm gonna keep helping out Wyll up here. There we go, another 5 damage. That's cool. And I'm gonna do a healing word to Penelope over here. There we go, just to give her a little bit of an extra survivability. Really, they're going straight for me, huh? Yep, we'll clap back. Another one down. Okay, here we go. Big turn, Lae'zel. 14 damage. We need another 14 damage here, if at all possible. Oh, how about 19? Yeah, I'll take that. So who's left? There's just one left, right? Just the one here next to Wyll. Can I jump, Superman jump my way up here? I can get... Oh, yeah, look at this. Superman jump my way up here, and then I can come down right here next to them. Perfect. Spiritual weapon's not going to do much, unfortunately. Shadowheart. Let's see if we can get them into Spirit Guardian range. Yep, sure does. 4 damage. Sacred Flame to finish this. Nice. Oh, that was pretty close. Penelope has been the closest she has ever been to biting the dust.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
So we are for sure going to take a short rest here.
I can keep going a little longer now.
And Penelope, on top of that, will take a potion of greater healing. And there we go. We're all topped off now. Cool. So why don't we check these bodies. Gold, ochre skelly, jelly slime, elixir of guileful movement. Cool. I always... You know what? I'm going to say that the elixir system is probably one of the things that, like, typical D&D doesn't have that I've actually really enjoyed. Because it's kind of like a free feat that you get once per long rest. Covert Cowl, while obscured, the number you need to roll a crit is reduced by 1. That might be good for Astarion. Cool. Yeah, so really enjoying, like, trying out the different elixirs.
Good here, I hope.
And for, like, almost the entirety of Act 1, I didn't really use them, which was a discredit to
If
their
not
power,
over,
you know?
then through.
So, we saw this note. I assume we're not able to interact with the statue still, right? I don't know, maybe something weird with lighting the candles will do something? I thought for sure that the hint that these Meenlocks were, like, vulnerable to light, I thought for sure that the statue would do something cool, but oh well. Last light side entrance key. I don't know if that's super useful to me, but... a cool painting over there, alright. Silver chalice, let's have Lae'zel pick up all the stuff that's valuable to sell. What else here? There's the prayer book. Where is that? Oh, right here on the top. Why can't I access it? Alright, we'll just do it like so. Dearest Selûne, our fair maiden, weave our hearts with threads of silver, guide us with the light of the moon, and quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Selûne, thou with radiant loom, mend our hearts with threads of silver. Heal us with the drops of morning dew, and soothe our souls with the softest starglow. I think we may have read that before, but still very nice. Okay, we're a little bit encumbered at the moment, unfortunately. Ooh, what do you guys think? This is my current, outfit that I wear when I'm just relaxing at camp. The swarthy Wayfarer in blue. But there's also this comfortable red and blue outfit. You know what? Let's switch it up. Let's just see how we look. And then these soft and comfortable shoes. Can I not use them here? Oh, no, I guess that's a very specific type. Okay. We'll send this hood to Lae'zel. There we go. I'm just constantly encumbered. That's just my life right now. As Penelope is just always being encumbered. Alright, what's going on up here? Anything? No, nothing up here. Let's go on this bridge. It's so neat finding just these little random encounters just like in the basement of some like sketchy haunted house that I almost just totally missed, you know? Oh, the cellar of the Last Light Inn. Interesting. Have we been in the cellar before? I don't know if we have. Cracked wall. Oh, right. I've learned my lesson. I know what to do with cracked walls now. Which is put Lae'zel on the case. We may have been in here before, but I just don't remember. I guess this is, if you decide to do like an evil playthrough, this would effectively be a way to infiltrate Last Light without being seen. But obviously we're nice, so we don't even need to worry about that. But neat that there's that option, you know. Anything else down here? Honestly, I don't think so. But very cool encounter. You know, the fear effect was a little bit of an annoying, but it did force me to be more strategic, I guess. Ooh, this is funny. Let's have Shadowheart pick up this idol of Selûne. Oh, she didn't say anything. I thought she would make a little snide remark. But yeah, the fear effect made me be like, Lae'zel was definitely in a tough position to not being able to move very, very easily, which was kind of cool because usually we just throw Lae'zel at most any problem and it, you know. Ooh, that means this is probably trapped, right? Take guidance. But finding ways to have spellcasters shine Yeah. Guiding bolt. Straight to the chest. Coruscation Ring. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb upon the target for 2 turns. That would be good for Shadowheart, because she has the Blood of Lathander weapon, which is constantly like illuminating. Ring of Salving, you would restore an additional 2 HP. Okay. While concentrating, your attacks deal extra psychic. Let's switch up this Ring of Salving, I think, and throw that on.
Never a dull moment.
Cool. This is the price for failing our perception check, is we have to burn a
Very
couple
well.
healing potions, but that's fine. Let's also save. I forgot. That's pretty important after big encounters like this. Double metal doors. Oh. The last light side entrance key. I see. Interesting. Okay. Revivify, gold, some good alchemical stuff. Nice. Ooh, thieves' tools? Yes, absolutely. Huh. This is just like a random... Oh, a cracked wall. So I bet you what would happen is if we decided to join the evil guys, that we could use these smoke powder barrels to, like, infiltrate the cellar in various places and kind of, like, overwhelm them from multiple ingress points. I bet you that's what it would be.
No, never mind.
That's kind of cool. Let's move these out of the way. Last light detention cell. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I've been down here before. Did I know that last light had a detention cell? Huh.
Can't keep me out.
Ooh, this is going to be a tougher one. Got it, though. Yeah, I don't think I knew that there was a, Huh. Last light detention cell key. Well, we've got that now. Interesting. Also, you know, if we had somehow angered the Harpers and we got thrown in prison, which seems like for most factions there are ways to like upset most factions and get thrown in prison. This is probably where we would get thrown. Alright, what do we have here? Some thieves' tools? Sure. Wine racks. Alright, mostly stuff we don't need. This garb here, we need to get to Karlach at some point. Boy. I guess we'll send a bunch of these books back to camp. Because they're worth £1 each. So, there we go. Send to camp. That should free up a little bit of space.
Need to find
Anything else down here? I don't even know where I would access this area from. Like, where was the entrance to come down here? I wonder. Bunch of booze and such I don't really need at the moment. Baldur's Grape. That's pretty good. I'm gonna pick that up. Just because it's funny. Okay.
That might be worth a look.
Looks like there's a little hidden door here as well that we'll want to check out. Sometimes the mini-map, like, shows me things that probably I don't really deserve to notice, you know? Like, I can see on the mini-map there's another room back there. We'll have Lae'zel come in here and do the honors.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Oh,
interesting
I
times.
might be in the way. Okay, everybody come over here. Lae'zel, you go here by yourself. And attack. Why am I not able to attack this? There we go. Oh, we've come full circle. This is the area. Yeah, okay. Got it. I see. So I think that... Let's take a look at the map. I think those are all the areas of the cellar that are possible, right? Yeah, cool. So we're actually going to fast travel from here directly to the last light in. Because there's another area that we want to check on the map. Man, that took a lot longer than I was anticipating. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll fast travel to the shadowed battlefield and knock out this sort of lower right-hand area. And we should probably save while we're at it. And who knows, there may be a whole nother encounter that we just have totally missed somehow, you know? Alright, how am I getting here? Down... this way, I think? Is this correct? Yes. And then we'll just keep going along this road to the Toll House Bridge. And then we'll turn left when we hit the river. So like over on this side, I think, is what I'm seeing. Right? Yeah, we go up here and we hang a left. This way. Maybe we've already come here because I see some shadow vestiges, which are usually as a result of... Oh, I guess not. Never mind. Shadow vestiges are usually a result of fighting the shadows, and they're the little remnants that they have left over.
You see an old boot balanced upside down on a cobbler's knee as he taps the final nail into the new sole. Could as new.
Gold, a bronze goblet. We'll send that to Lae'zel. Poison, elixir of fire resistance. Not one of my top elixirs. Oh.
I thought he had better sense than this.
Well, that's not good. Rolan. Right, I forgot that we were on a rescue mission of sorts for him. Huh. Well, I have Dimension Door. My thought is I want to get as close as possible. Ooh, that's a pretty steep drop. I just want to run down as far as we can. I might even dash. Actually, yeah, this is probably a situation where he is going to get absolutely toasted if we don't step up and get him out of there. So what I need right now is a potion of haste. Or potion of speed, I think it's called. There we go. So let's go ahead and split this up. We'll send one of these to Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Here is the plan. You're going to run forward as far as you can. You're going to chug this potion of speed. You are going to... run as far forward as you can again.
On my way.
Okay. They missed. And then we're going to Dimension Door. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally. Does this guy count as adjacent? Ooh, he does not. I could use one of my actions to gain haste and then maybe get over there. Oh, no. Well, I could disengage, but I have no more movement speed left. No, I'll dash here for one of my actions. I'll take an opportunity attack. Oh no, they already used them. And then I'll use Dimension Door. Oh, target must be an ally. That's problematic. Okay, well, I'll stand in front of him, and then we'll use Sunbeam. Like so.
God damn it all! I could do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
You're supposed to be at last light. You shouldn't go walking off by yourself.
I'm supposed to be saving Cal and Leah.
They're safe. They're at the last light in.
I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
Well, I'll try not to take that personally. You were trying to help your family. You're too hard on yourself.
Well, not hard enough.
Well, by the
I
way...
failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to last light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Can we tell him that they're alive? Well, we got another inspiration. That's good. Wait, hang on. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to us. Fine. Well, isn't he going to be surprised when he goes back? Safe once more, and an embarrassed Rolan heads back to last light. Well, I feel pretty good that we saved him.
On my way.
Oh, what is he doing? Yeah, you have no idea how to get there, do you? It's okay to ask for directions, you know. That was pretty cool. I love the way we're able to chain those attacks. It's like, you know, speed on top of dashing, on top of haste, on top of all that good stuff. Makes me feel pretty good. It was probably a little bit of overkill, I'll be honest. Using Sunbeam, but that's okay. It was cool. Gloomstrand Shield. Okay, we'll send that to Shadowheart to sell. And then this one here looks like we'll need to lockpick. DC 10 should be pretty easy. Alchemical stuff. Nice. Okay, well, let's save again. And then from here, we're going to fast travel over to this road to Baldur's Gate and pick up whatever this supposed ultimate poison might be. I really am very interested to see what it might be, because I wonder if it's like basically the game is giving you one free like insta-kill per playthrough, you know? Like, is that what it would functionally serve as? I'm going to try to remember to use, if that's the case, I'm going to try to remember to use those items and not just hang on to them forever. That's one of my regrets from Act 1, is we still have this, where'd it go? The Warhorn right here from the ogres that we never ended up using, just because I was like, ooh, I really want to wait till it, like, I especially need it, and we never, like, really needed it. So, a little bit of a regret there, but... okay, where is it? Oh, back here, the Sturt Mound that we know exists now. Record of shipment. T. Sending you the requested ingredients as per your letter, including the purple worm glands. I am eager to see the result of your experiments. Please, send me some samples when it's completed. I have a few clients who would be very interested in the toxic fruits of your labors. So these are the corpse roses. Thistlebald's brewed up belly glimmer potion. A cloud giant finger. Frost salamander tongue. Wyvern stinger. And swarming toadstool. Huh. Well, let's go straight from here to... where is it? My alchemy area. Let's see what new recipes we get. Suspension of snake venom. Okay. But where was the whole, like... Thistlebalds... Yeah. Craft item. Yeah, we've got the corpse rose. We've got... Yeah. Special iced arsenic brew? Question mark. Cool. Where is that on here? I'm finding plenty of opportunities to be inspired, which is fun. Craft some brewed up belly glimmer. So what mechanically does that do? Coat your weapon in poison. Targets must succeed a DC 17 con saving throw or become poisoned, and take 1d6 poison damage at the end of each of its turn. Oh. Well... Okay. 1d6 poison damage, that's fine, but for the way that they were really hyping it up, I thought it would be a little bit more than that. Alright, that's a little disappointing. Oh, well. So, from here, let's head up to the mausoleum up north. This direction over here. We may end up, like, long resting somewhere in the midst of this mausoleum. I don't know if it's, like, a dungeon that you have to clear all in one, you know, one go, or whether it's okay to split everything, you know, split it up. I'm not sure if it's a timed quest, essentially, is what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to start something that I'm not able to finish, or that I'm forced to finish. But this is, I'm pretty sure that, like, we've done most periphery quests that we need to do. Alright, everybody here? Cool. Alright, let's gonna take a little peek inside. Raphael was extremely nervous. And he is a devil, so that makes me even more curious. You know, like what exactly makes a devil nervous? Very cool area.
I shall carry out General Form's will alone.
Balthazar. Oh, that's like a magic message or whatever.
Not wanted. Not needed. Leave.
Yeah, so Balthazar is the acolyte of the Absolute.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
His wife. I don't think we've heard a whole lot about Ketheric Thorm's wife, which is interesting. The diary. A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appear to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not toward her most devoted servant. Not after Melodia. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it. That much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility, the embrace of oblivion, the reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows, knowing what can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness, and still I remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life at all. So I'm guessing that Melodia, you know, Ketheric Thorm's wife, was a devotee of Selûne, and something happened which she died from, and that made Ketheric Thorm understandably upset, and he found, or tried to find, respite in Shar, kind of the antithesis of Selûne, and the world is terrible now because of it. The map of the temple. A hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar. Its labyrinthian tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels, with a vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are asides written in a jagged, spidery hand. Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact wing, proving grounds? Ruined wing, something present here. Strange sounds reported. Rats. Why so many damnable rats?
Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
Yeah, no kidding. That is why we're here. Alright.
Everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Yeah, man. Check this urn. Check this backpack. Oh, nice. Cloud Giant Finger. Scroll of Banishment, that's helpful. And another Diary of Ketheric Thorm. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the barest comfort. The thought that, perhaps, she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. So that's a little bit of comfort that he's finding in necromancy. Long story short. Or at least the hope that necromancy can maybe bring back his dead wife. That's my guess as to what he's, you know, the tree that he's barking up, so to speak. Alright, let's check out this other side chamber, and then we'll probably call it a day.
Catching insignia. Not sure what it means, though.
Alright, Diary of Ketheric Thorm, Volume 3. Melodia would understand if she knew my aim. She, too, I believe, would have turned to Mirkul under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. What kind of man would I be if I didn't raise the world entire for her sake? So, yeah, confirmed, wants to bring her back. Phantasmal Killer, Scroll of Blindness. That's a lot of good stuff, actually. Vivacious Cloak. You gain 7 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. I'm loving the cloaks. Potion of Flying as well. And then there's a stained book. I think we'll go ahead and finish on reading this. A small note is squeezed onto the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed. From splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. Balthazar. So a little bit of a set of trials coming up here shortly. Cool. Let's take a break here. When we come back, further on and further in to the depths of this mausoleum. Filled with dark necromantic magic, it would seem. So thanks for watching this, what effectively amounted to like a kind of a cleanup episode, but I think we can be forgiven for trying to be as thorough as possible. And I'm excited to see where this dark and creepy dungeon leads us. Thanks for watching. See you next time.